my channel. Today we're going to be making really cool agate resin coasters. Those coasters pop up everywhere and they're really cool, but they're usually really expensive. So I went online to look for some molds, and the molds, they're kind of running pretty high for like $15 for one piece, and I don't want to spend a fortune either just to get the forms. So recently I actually went on Amazon and I found this new company. I don't actually know if it's new, but I found a company. It's called Let's Resin, and I ordered their mold. They were only $10.99 for 6 of them. Just a disclaimer, I'm not getting paid from the company, so this is going to be an honest review about it. I have to say, from the beginning, as I received them, I opened the package and I felt like the outside pieces, they were a little small. If you just look at the size, I feel like you can put a can on it or a small glass. They're not going to be sufficient for a big mug. The inside pieces where you get 2 from, they're going to be big enough. But the outside pieces, I was like, I don't believe so, but let's try it out. Maybe once I pour it, I take them out of the form, they actually seem bigger than they look in the shape. But let's find out, let's try them out, and I'm going to give you my honest review about it. For the colors I go with, I want to keep it white. And I know that acrylic colors are not the best to put in resin. It makes the resin cure very fast, and it's going to be making it very difficult to work with it. However, I'm going to choose to use some of the white. I'm also going to use white acrylic. I'm also going to use white alcohol ink, acrylic ink. You're also going to need a pen for the outside, and like always, I use my Unicorn Art crushed crystals, and I'm going to mix them into the colors to get a little bit more of a boost of shininess. Let's get started. Start by adding a pea-sized drop of the acrylic paint into the resin. You will notice right away that the acrylic paint will make the resin very gooey very quick, almost like a gum texture. Use this to your advantage to get a 3-dimensional layer without having to wait for the resin to dry. Pour the resin into the molds and use your popsicle stick to spread the resin. Use some clear resin and pour it in the corners of the mold. Now take some more of the clear resin and put 1 drop of the acrylic alcohol ink into the resin. Be careful not to add too much of the white alcohol ink to the resin. You want to keep a translucent look. Once you've finished adding a layer of the translucent white, take the white with the acrylic you mixed earlier and put little veins on top. Make sure to not disturb the bottom with the popsicle stick. Use the heat gun to pop any bubbles and blend the colors. Repeat the process for the 4 remaining molds. Make sure you fill all the molds to the equal height. Once you finish pouring the resin, put something on top to avoid any dust getting into the resin while it is drying. And that's it, and I'll see you in about 24 hours. The resin is fully cured and is ready to be taken out of the molds. That's like the most satisfying part about pouring those coasters, taking them out. And you can see they come out beautifully. They don't stick to the mold at all. It's very easy to take them out. Beautiful. Let's just take the pen and cover the edges. Covered all the edges. I'm just gonna let it dry now and pour another clear coat on top. The coasters are all done and came out beautifully. Please subscribe to my channel to not miss out on any of my new videos. Thank you.